Hi. Sorry guys, I'm going to stop wearing this my hair bonnet very soon. I need to go and make my hair, but I've not had time. I've not had time. Y'all know I used to go to work, so haven't had time for me to go and make my hair. Stay here. Don't go anywhere, okay? Stay here. Oh, yeah, Is anyone here with me or not? Nobody's here with me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy, man. Hi guys. I'm just coming back. You all need to see this food. It's so delicious. It's looking so nice. It's looking so fine. I tasted it and it's so good. Wow. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi Elliot. How are you, Elliot? How are you doing? You're welcome to my life. Thank you for being here, okay? Hi. Aran. Hey. Aran, how are you? It's been a while. It's been a while, Aran. Where have you been? It's good to see you again. I have missed you on my life. I have missed you on my life. How is everything going? Elliot says, I'm good. I'm in Zimbabwe. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Elliot. I see that this is the first time you join my life, so it's nice to meet you. Just got back from work and I'm eating this delicious rice. Sleek, hey. How are you doing, Sleek? You're welcome to my life. Sleek says, hey, Queenie, eat well. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna eat well, guys. Look at this. Look at this dry fish inside. Dry fish inside rice. Can you imagine how it's gonna taste? Can you guys imagine it? Hmm. Wow, it's so good. Maureen, hi Maureen. How are you doing? You're welcome to my life, Maureen. How are you? How are you, Maureen? Aaron says daytime or nighttime. Um, of course it's daytime right here, but I'm asking you like where you have been because it has been long. I haven't seen you for a while on my life, you know. So I'm just wondering. I know you're busy. I know. I haven't seen someone for a very long time. Ruhio, and I hope he's safe though. Elliot says, nice to where are you? I'm in Nigeria. That's my country, Elliot. Please hit the like button if you don't mind. Like double tap on your screen like this and hit the like button, okay? Zito, hey Zito. Thank you so much for joining, Zito. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sleek says everything there looks delicious. Yeah. You haven't even seen it properly. Let me show you guys. It's so delicious. I'm telling you, I'm not even capping. I'm not capping. Hi, Son. Son, the director and producer. How are you doing? You're welcome to my life today. Zito says that's great. Thank you, Zito. Tori. Tori says hello, my chef. Hello, Tori. Well, I know I look like a chef right now because I have a very delicious jollof rice in front of me, and I have this cup. So it looks like I'm just coming out from the kitchen, but guess what? I'm not the one who made the food. I'm not the one who made this food. This delicious. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. This is not my handwork. I didn't make the food. I mean, so Sleep says, "Yummy the plate, and who's holding it long?" Yeah, everything is yummy. Yeah, I agree with you, Sleep. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the food is yummier, yummier than ever, than any other person or any other thing. Mm. 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 That is this taste I'm getting. Oh my god. From the dry fish. I can't just explain it. I can't just explain this taste. Hold on. Wow. It's so good, guys. I promise you. Zito says good appetite. Yeah, I have good appetite today. Son says very nice dress up. Thank you. I didn't even dress. I don't even like this dress, guys. I hate it. I don't like this dress. I don't like the dress. Which side is better? Which side looks better? I want the camera to look good. Above, hi Above. You're welcome to my life today. Thank you so much for joining. Above says you really enjoying yourself. Well, I'm just enjoying rice, just rice and nothing else. Just rice and nothing else. Mm. King says rich foodie. Looks like this is the first time you're saying something good on my life, King. You're welcome to my life, though. Hit the like button, guys. Slick says describe the taste. Oh no, I can't describe it. It's out of the word, you know. I don't have the word. I don't have the words for me to describe this taste I'm feeling. You know, it's so good. So good. And the color is so nice. I like the color. Like it's giving like enough ingredients. It's giving enough ingredients. My boss says sorry, but why the white cap on your head? Well, I'm just covering my head, okay? I'm covering my hair. My hair is unkept, but I'm gonna go make my hair tomorrow. I have not had time. That's why I haven't had time. But I just got back from work. But this weekend, I'm gonna make my hair. And then you're gonna stop seeing this, my lovely cap. Lucito. Hey, Lucito. It's good to see you. Lucito says, good evening, Edika. Good evening, Lucito. How are you doing? You're welcome to my life. Thank you for being here. Double tap on your screen and hit the like button, okay? Double tap on your screen and hit the like button, Lucito. It's so good to see you. King says, really? I got the advice from a madman. Madman who he go make sense, make you cook mad chicken mash up with commando. When you are done, you fit come collect certificate from Yabalet. What is wrong with this one? Did he escape from Psychia? Did you escape from Psychia or something? You need to go back there. You need to go back there. Ooh, look at that. Mito. Hi, Mito. You're welcome to my life, okay? Good to see you. Hit the like button, okay? Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. Wow. I have Jonathan before. I have a small letter Jonathan now. You are small letter. The other word, Jonathan, is capital letter. You're welcome to my life, Jonathan. I'm not walking around. Mito says, how are you? I'm okay, Mito. I'm fine. How are you too? I hope you're great. Hind says English or Spanish. Well, English, please. English. Slick says, yeah. Any testing? Any testing and meant to be described. Exactly, like you can't just put the word together. It's like a feeling. You can't just describe it. It's very difficult to describe. So guys, question for this life is, do you think it's okay to how do I put the question? How do I put it now? If your partner is still speaking to his or her ex, and yeah, are you going to be okay with it or not? If your partner is still speaking to his or her ex, are you going to be okay with it, or you're going to have a problem with that? That's the question. Mito says, oh, Rust Money says, make me managing Moderator. Oh, yeah, I should actually look into that. Jagu says, Madam, where are you from? Jagu, I'm from Nigeria, okay? That's my country. Mito says, I'm like you, me. Okay, Mito. Sleep, you say, take it easy, not a weird one. You mean the question, right? But you guys understand the question, though. Jagu says, I am from India. Okay, Jagu, it's nice to meet you. Jagu from India. It's nice to meet you. If your partner is still speaking to their ex, will you be okay with it or not? Jagu says, I'm working on jail. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Sleep says, yeah, what's the question again? Okay, I'm asking if your partner is still talking to their ex, like communicating with their ex, are you going to be okay with that, or you rather they block, they have their ex blocked? Jagu, you're the only one here. You say my work is very terror. I am an executor. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Ah, wow. Executor how? You're an executor. I don't understand. You execute people. Hmm. Mm. Are you for real? Are you serious? I beg you. My armpit too. Nothing being said. Faricia says, hello baby girl, stop. I'm okay, Faricia. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you. It's so good to see you. Faricia says, how was your day today? Miss you. Oh, thank you, Faricia, and it's good to have you here now. Wow, I really, really, really enjoyed this rice. Wow, I'm thinking about it now. So actually, there are some people that their job is to execute people in jail. That's like a very hard job, guys. That's a very hard job, you know. Victor, hey Victor, Victor, it's been a while. Where have you been, Victor? Victor says, my darling pretty face, sending you hugs and kisses. Hope all is well. Enjoy your evening. Thank you so much, Victor. I think you haven't joined my life in a while. I think that you haven't joined the way you used to join before. But I'm happy to see you now. I'm happy to see you today. Okay? Jago, I think that you are capping. I think that what you're saying is not true, and I'm going to stop believing you or stop listening to you, because what is that? What is that? Even if you do that kind of a job, someone who do the job really, really does the job is not gonna come out and be saying it like this on live, you know? So I don't think you do that job. I don't think so. I think you're just capping. Yeah, I think you're capping. You're really, really capping. Victor says, living my real life. Oh, pretty face, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Okay. You're welcome, okay? You're welcome. The question for this life is, if your partner is still speaking to their ex, if your partners are still speaking to their exes, are you gonna be okay with it or not? Are you the kind of person that prefers that your partners they block their exes, or you are like, it's okay, it's fine. I mean, you're very secured in yourself. You don't have to be scared. Which one? Jan. Jan says, hello, Queen Edika. Hi, Jan. How are you? This is the first time I'm seeing you on my life. This is the first time I'm seeing this name. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's nice to meet you, Jan. It's nice to meet you. Slick says, you can't fully build something new. Why still watching something old? Love. Well, yeah, but they're not like interested, but they're just still talking. It's like if you break up, okay, if you break up with someone right now, are you supposed to just block them, or is it okay to block, or you're supposed to still have access to them, like be in touch with them, something like that? Jan says, how are you? I'm okay, Jan. Thank you for asking me. I'm fine. How are you as well? Let us know the country you're watching from and what time is it in your country right now. Victor says not expectable. Okay. So you don't expect your partner to still be um, in connection with your ex. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's good. Jan says, where do you come from? Nigeria. That's my country. Victor says the past is the past. Okay. But I see lots of people who say it doesn't really mean anything, doesn't really matter. If you think like that, it means like you're being insecure, stuff like that. Something like that. Anyways, different people, different opinions. Priya says hi. Hi, Priya. Welcome to my life, Priya. You're highly welcomed. Hit the like button and subscribe. Slick says, well, if the ex still got the same access to her, don't expect me to stand there acting loyal. Why the emotionally double packed? Why emotionally double packed? That simple. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Mr. Rock says, see enjoyment. I'm not enjoying, I'm just eating. I'm just enjoying food. Food. Eating like a hungry someone that has not seen food in her entire life. That's how I'm eating this food. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I'm eating like I came back from a war. Victor says, if you're still interested in communicating with an ex, shows me that you are not over them. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%. But if I still see people who feel like it's okay for them to communicate with their ex, or it's okay for their partners to communicate or still be in touch, some people go as far as making the ex friends, like both partners understand that this person has become their friend or whatever. Lots of things happen, Shabo. I really understand where you guys are headed. Stick says it's fine, just in one condition. If they have child together, that's fine then. Oh, okay, like if they have a child that they are both taking care of, they have to parent, they have to communicate because they have to talk about how to care for the child, right? Yeah, that's fair. But I also feel like there are some cases where it's just, it could just be necessary. It just be necessary, even if there is no child involved. You know, even if there is no child involved, I still feel like there are some cases where it's like it might just be necessary. But then, what I always say is, how transparent are you with whatever thing you're doing? If you're communicating with your ex, how transparent is it? Some people say they are doing business with their ex, or their ex is the one giving them the highest paying client or whatever. It could be like any reason. What if it has to do with business? What if it has to do with different things? It could just be anything. So what I like to say about that is that even if you are keeping in touch with your, if like communicate with your ex, like there should still be boundary, there should still be transparency, and your partner needs to be aware of like everything. And if you start making some corny moves, then it means that you definitely have something you're hiding, like you're surely hiding something. You're hiding something. Slick says otherwise it's a red flag. Yeah, to some extent. Of course, I agree with you. Kenroy says, hi, Queen. Hi, Kenroy. I'm eating. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Sorry, guys. I'm eating like a goat. But I'm not a goat. You all know. You all know that I'm not a goat. Slick says, that's just reasons. It means they're still care about each other. Oh. But what if it's really business? What if your partner's ex wants to give her like a life-changing opportunity? Life-changing opportunity, the one that would, just bring in lots of money. Are you still gonna say no? Are you still gonna say no or not? Kenroy says, enjoy your meal. Thank you so much, Kenroy. I appreciate that. But hit the like button though. Hit the like button. Wow, Slick says, yeah, it means they still care, especially behind closed doors. Okay, I hear you. Victor says, will you be doing any more sweat videos? Well, any day I do exercise, I'm gonna sweat, and if I make the video, then that, yeah. But I do exercise. Sometimes I manage to do 2 times a week. Sometimes I manage to do once a week. Yeah, I just try to make sure I do my exercise at least once in a week for now. Just just to keep my body active and all. Like, yeah, yep. So, Ken Roy, we have a question actually. Madu, we have a question for the live. We have a question for the live, Ken Roy. If you're still here, let me know, okay? Slick says you've got a nice body. I saw it in my dream. So chill, you don't need to work out every. Slick, you can't be seeing me in your dream without my permission. You can't be seeing me in your dream without permission. Anyways, I'm not working out. I'm working out for me to keep fit. It's more about health for me. I know, because I'm not trying to build nyash or build anything. It's just for me to be healthy. All right, Ken Roy. The question is, if your partner, if your partner is still in communication with her ex or his, or you're with her ex, I guess you're a man though. I don't really know. It can be a man or a woman this time around. If your partner is still in communication with their ex, are you going to be okay with it, or you are the kind of person that would want the exes to be blocked? That's the question. Slick says, if I ask for permission, that won't happen, I know. Hey, hey, Slick. Oh. If I jam you in that dream, if I jam you in that dream, if I catch you for that dream, you are going to fight too. Because you are going to tell me who gave you permission for that. Wow, I really enjoy this food. I mean, it's small but mighty. I'm thinking of going to get more, but if I get more, I might lose the spatial feeling. When you get filled too much, then you start looking down on that thing. But when you're still yearning for it, then you know the importance. Crazy me. Slake says, catch me if you can. Wahala, that one is big work. Big work. Wahala. I don't have strength to catch anybody. Thank you for being here, guys. See, I'm eating bone like a dog. Ken Roy says that's not a problem. Just need to put up boundaries on that. Oh wow, see that, Sleek? Did you see that? I like to hear different opinion when I'm asking my questions. Like when everybody's saying one thing, I like when somebody else comes in and just says something that is totally different from what the rest of the people are saying. So Kenroy, I like that. I like that. Okay. Kenroy says that's not a problem. Just need to put up boundaries on that. That's what I was saying. Like have being transparent and making sure your partner is aware of whatever thing that's whatever conversation you're having, and making sure it's respectful as well. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Thank you for your opinion. Slick says that's his opinion. We respect that. Yeah, of course, we respect every opinion over here. We do. Kenroy, thank you so much for joining my life. I think this is the first time that I'm seeing you on my life. So please, if you don't mind, could you please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, because that's how you support me, and I really do need your support, okay? It's nice to meet you. The bone is too strong. I wanted to eat it, to smash it, but it's too strong for me, so I can't. Thank you, Kenroy. Thank you so much. It's really nice to meet you, okay? Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. Let us know where you're watching from. I don't think I've asked you that. Have you told us where you're from? Have you told us? I don't done that. That's where you're watching from, okay? Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. I wanna know where you're watching from. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me. Tell me. Okay, Kenroy says, have been on your life some time already. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I'm seeing your name very well for the first time today. Okay, Kenroy says, watching from Dominica. Did I say it right? Dominica. Yeah, it's nice to meet you again, okay? And it's good to have you here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming back. So you've joined before and you're back again. So yeah, I like that you're here. Thank you. Thank you for joining my life again. That really means a whole lot to me. Thank you. That means a lot to me. So I'm gonna thank you for I will never let it. I will never. I wanted to go and braid my hair today, but I'm like, it's already late because I got back here by 5:30 something. I don't want to go past through pain, because you guys know, that braiding hair is very painful, right? I hope you guys know. If you see a lady who braided her hair, just hug her and just appreciate her, because it's not easy. It's not easy to braid hair, guys. Telling you all. Kenroy says, how is your country today? My country is chilled, calm, and okay. I mean, there are lots of bad news on the internet about my country or regarding my country, but apart from that, that's like very usual. We see that every day, so it's like normal. Nigeria, we have lots of, you know, kidnap cases where people are being unalived, political problems because the election is coming very close. Next year is election. Yeah. So stuff like that, they kind of pollute the environment, but generally I think that the weather is calm, everyone is just going about their business, so it's lovely. It's lovely. I thank God. Mito, hi Mito, what's up? You went out and you came back in again. And it's good to see you again. It's good to see you again. Good to see you again. Ken Roy says nice. Yep. Nice. Nice. That's very nice. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you. That means a lot to me. If you just joined us, we have a question for this life, and the question is if your partner is still speaking to their, are you okay with your partner being in contact with their ex? I'm gonna have to type it so that anyone who comes in and wants to answer can just go ahead. Are you okay with your partner being in contact with their exes? Oops. Okay. Are you okay with your partner being in contact with their Faricia. Faricia says, hi, I'm back again. Faricia, good to see you again. You left. Faricia. Where did you go to? Did you even answer the question, Faricia? Did you answer the question? Why did you leave without answering the question? Why did you do that? That's not nice, you know. That's not okay, you know, right? You should answer the question. Answer the question. I want to know what you think. Answer the question, because I want to know what you think. Ken Rice says, to add to my answer, that is where trust is required. But then you're the only one who have said that, so I think a lot of people will have big problem with that, you know. But from the way you're speaking, I think you're a very secure person. You're a very secure person, but okay, I hear you. Would I really want my partner to still be in communication with your ex? I don't think I would want that. I don't think so, because unless you're very exceptional with your transparency, unless like I can see that there is nothing you're hiding. But if I don't know, I don't know. You just have to introduce lots of boundaries, and I have to know what the communication is all about. Like I have to be involved. Because if I'm not involved, hey, there's no way I'm going to just there's no way I'm going to just agree or just assume that okay, I have to trust you with your ex. Like nah. I have to be involved to know that okay, this is what is happening, okay. Something like that. Arisa says, no, I don't do nothing. Sorry, but I have same call. Oh, you had a call? Alright, it's fine, Faricia. It's okay. It's okay. You're welcome back, okay? Lucito. Hey, Lucito. What's up? You're welcome to my life today, Lucito. You're welcome. Lucito says, please, no. X is X. Why to stay contact with an ex. If they have kids together, I could tolerate that. Otherwise, nope. Okay, you're saying you are just like that. You said that Slick said the same thing that Victor said. You agree with other people, but it's only one person so far that has said that is not a problem. Only one person that has said that, that have said that. So that's good to know, Losito. Thank you for your opinion. Like an ex is an ex. Yeah. And if there is a baby involved, well, fine. You guys can communicate. Once a baby is involved, the whole thing becomes more complicated because, of course, you have to look after a baby, and you all need to talk about how to look after the child as a parent. But if the baby is not involved, then the level of transparency needs to be needs to be high, like very high, because I don't know, you're not gonna play me with that. I need to be sure that I am not, you know, being fooled or something like that. Harris, yeah, that was funny, right? I didn't know you were taking a call. I thought you just left. I was asking you, where did you go to? Where did you go to? Hit the like button, everybody. If you haven't liked the live, please do so right now. Do so right now. Do so right now. And I was also asking, what if, so Lucito, what if it's business? What if it's a life-changing opportunity and your partner needs to just communicate like strictly business, business, and they tell you that, okay, this person is the one that gives me most of the jobs, maybe high paying clients or something like that. They connect me with opportunities that would help make my life better and stuffs like that, and they even show you the evidence that, okay, whatever thing we are communicating is strictly business, nothing nothing else is involved, and you can see it that this is actually business. Are you still going to have a problem with that? Are you still going to have an issue with it? Just want to know. Just want to know. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just want to know. I just want to know. Ooh, yeah. Just want to know. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. I think I look like someone who is in the kitchen. Not even a kitchen. Look like a house help who is about to prepare some food for a household. You know, that's how I look like. Carissa says no, all of them, not all of them, because other man you should not trust. I'm not sure if I understand what you said. Carissa, I'm not sure if I get you, but thank you for the opinion. I'm not sure if I get you, but thank you for the opinion. I'm not sure if I got you, but thank you for the opinion. I need to get water. I need to get water for myself. I'm looking for a better site. I'm looking for a better site. The lights just went off, guys. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. The light just went off. Crazy. I don't like this color. The status says if you're close with an ex, no matter what's the business you're involved with him or her, they will fall in love again. Ooh. Guys, did you all hear that? If you're close with an ex, no matter what the business you're involved with, him or her, they will feel in love or fall in love again. Wow. Wow. um, I don't really know. I don't really know about that. Who was the person who asked me if I'm gonna make more sweat videos? Do you like the videos or do you not like them? Why did you ask that? I think it was Victor who asked me if I'm going to make more sweat videos, like the videos that I make when I'm doing my exercise. I wanted to ask you what you mean. If do you like me to make more of those kind of videos, or you don't like the video? I want to know why you asked that question. Okay, that's what I want to know. Like why you asked that. That is what I want to know. Oh my God, this right now is very chilled water. That's what my body needs, very cold water. That's what my body needs, very cold water. That's what my body needs. 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 Hang on, guys. I'm gonna need a minute to go see if I can get a chilled water. Thank you. You stay. Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying, guys. Thank you for being with me here on this live. I really do appreciate you, everybody. God bless you for making this live a very interactive one. This question, I'm going to carry it on to my next live, maybe. And if I find new people, I'm gonna ask this same question. I want to understand what a lot of persons think about it because it's only one person, Henry, right? No, Ken Roy. Yeah, Ken Roy. It looks like Henry. He's the only one who said that that is not a problem to him. Is that a he? Mm, that looks like a he. But he's the only one who said that it's not a problem. He's the only one who said that it's not a problem for the ex to be the partner to be in contact with their ex. Okay, I want to find out what lots of people think. So if I get new audience later on, I would still like to find out what they think about this particular question. But thank you all for your contribution. Thank you for joining me on this live. I've got a very few minutes to be here and I'm gonna get off. Next time you're gonna see me on live is when the electricity is back. Then maybe when I'm about to go to bed. Then I could go live again. I need to go live a lot this month before the month ends, and the month is already ending. I don't think I've done enough live that like as I would want to do. And why is that? The reason is because in the beginning of the month we had electricity problems, so I wasn't always having electricity, and that's why I didn't go live a lot that period. But towards the middle of the month, the light became a little bit stable, and we have been having a proper electricity since then. So, but now that we are getting towards the end of the month, I need to do more live. I need to do more live, but unless I don't know the time for that though. Time for that because each time I come back from work, I come live straight, you know. So thank you for your support, guys. I know I'm trying, but I mean it is you guys' support that is making it all worth it. I come and I see you all support me, and that's what is making me or giving me the spirit to always come back again and again and again. So thank you for your support. Always watch my videos, drop a comment for me, and support me from the bottom of your heart because that means a lot to me. Okay, means a whole lot. This stuff is covering my face. I don't know why. This stuff is covering my face. Covering my face. The light is going. Got very few minutes to be here. Got like I've got like 5 minutes or so. We'll be here and we are gonna go up. I want to go braid my hair, but on a normal, I love to braid very long hair, long braids. But because of the place where I'm working at right now, which is like a hospital, I don't think making a long braid would be. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's gonna make sense because they're gonna start looking at me like I should pack it properly and all that. Because you all know, like I work in a hospital as a dietitian, right? An intern dietitian actually. So that's why I'm considering making a very short braid, the one that first of all is not going to draw attention from them, and I'm also going to be very, comfortable and all that. But normally I love long braids, but maybe I'm just considering making a very short one so that I won't be disturbed by nobody. Let's see. I hope it's gonna fit me though when I make it. I hope it's gonna fit me when I make it. I'm thinking of this weekend for me to do that. I just really hope so. The kind of hair I have in my DP, my display picture, my profile picture, that is the kind of hair that I like to make. You see, it's very long, right? Yeah, that's the kind I like to make. But now I'm gonna make something very short, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But it's okay. I gotta do what I gotta do. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Please join my next live. If you see me go live every day, please join. Join because guess what? You're supporting me. Like it counts. It counts to my growth on YouTube. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much. Don't forget. Don't forget to watch my videos all the damn time and watch them to the end because that is how YouTube knows that okay, people are watching my video to the end and maybe they could show my video to more people. Like even if you think I'm not making sense, just listen. Yeah, like just calm down and just hear it. Okay? And then drop a comment. Alright? Yep. Thank you. Thank you. See you on my next live. Bye. Bye. See you on my next live. Bye. Countdown. That's what I'm checking. I'm checking the time. Yep. Bye. It's time I'm checking, guys.